You're on the cusp of a revolution in app development, one that's not being driven by the tech giants, but by the unsung heroes of the coding world. Meet CursorBench 3.1, the latest launch that's sending shockwaves through the developer community. This update promises enhanced performance metrics and user-friendly features, a game changer for builders looking to optimize their workflows. With CursorBench 3.1, the stakes are clear. This changes everything about how we approach app development. But here's the fascinating part. While many are fixated on the AI heavyweights, it's tools like CursorBench that are quietly democratizing access to AI. The question is, what happens when these niche platforms start to gain mainstream traction? Can they really level the playing field? Or will the big players find a way to co-opt their innovations? But first, let's take a closer look at what CursorBench 3.1 brings to the table. The team behind it has been working tirelessly to enhance performance and usability, and the results are nothing short of impressive. As we dive deeper, you'll see how this tool is not just an incremental update, but a harbinger of a larger shift in the app development landscape. But what's driving this shift, and how will it impact the way we build applications? That's what we're about to explore. Vocabulary: democratizing, workflows, traction, co-opt, usability. You think CursorBench 3.1 is a game changer, but it's just the beginning. A new wave of AI-driven app builders is transforming the landscape, and it's the smaller, niche tools that are leading the charge. Builders are now empowered to create applications faster and more efficiently than ever before. Take Build Fast with AI, a platform that's been reviewing the latest AI tools for app development. Their comprehensive review highlights innovative platforms that are changing the way developers approach coding. For instance, tools like Adalo and AppyPie are making it possible for builders to create complex applications without extensive coding knowledge. This is a massive jump in accessibility, and it's all thanks to the rise of these niche tools. As Yann LeCun, Meta's AI chief, puts it, the future of AI is not about replacing humans, but about augmenting human capabilities. But what does this mean for the big players in the AI tool market? Are they going to be disrupted by these smaller, more agile tools? The answer lies in the numbers. The AI tool market is expected to grow exponentially, with billions of dollars being invested in research and development. But here's the thing, it's not just about the money. It's about who's going to control the future of app development. And right now, it's the smaller tools that are calling the shots. But for how long? Vocabulary, augmentation, exponentielle, disruption, accessibility, asterisk, asterisk. You think the big players are just sitting back, watching niche tools like CursorBench change the game? Think again. Meta's AI chief just dropped a bombshell. Their new large language model, or LLM, is now on par with OpenAI's leading model. That's right, the same OpenAI that's been dominating the AI landscape for years. But here's the thing. This isn't just about Meta playing catch-up. This is about the entire AI ecosystem shifting. With Meta's new LLM in the mix, builders now have more options than ever before. But what does this really mean for the future of AI development? Will it usher in a new era of innovation, or will it stifle the very niche tools that are driving progress? As one developer on Hacker News put it, the question is, will Meta's LLM be a game changer or just a me too? The answer, much like the future of AI itself, remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure, the competitive landscape in AI development just got a whole lot more interesting. And you can bet that the niche tools, the ones that are truly democratizing AI, are watching this unfold with bated breath. But will they be able to keep up, or will the big players finally catch up? You think the real story is about the big players like Meta and OpenAI, but here's what nobody's talking about. The smaller tools, the ones that are actually changing the game. CursorBench 3.1, for example, is a massive leap forward for app builders, offering enhanced performance metrics and user-friendly features that streamline workflows. But it's not just about one tool, it's about the pattern. The fact that more and more niche platforms are emerging, each with its own innovative approach to AI-driven app development. Build Fast with AI's review of the latest tools highlights just how diverse and powerful these platforms are becoming. They're not just catching up with the big players, they're creating a new landscape, one where AI is no longer the exclusive domain of the elite few. By providing more options and streamlining workflows, these smaller tools are making AI more accessible to a wider range of developers. But what does this mean for the future of app development? Are we on the cusp of a revolution where AI is no longer a luxury, but a standard tool in every developer's toolkit? The implications are huge, and it's time to start paying attention to the smaller players because they might just be the ones who democratize AI for everyone. But can they really make a difference, or are they just a flash in the pan? Vocabulary, democratization, elite, workflows, streamlining, niche. The landscape of app development is shifting fast. Builders are no longer just consumers. They're innovators, shaping every aspect from code to user experience. Take CursorBench 3.1. It's not just another update, it's a game changer. The new version promises enhanced performance metrics and user-friendly features that streamline workflows like never before. But the real story here is what it means for the broader community of developers. According to John Doe, CEO of CursorBench, the challenge isn't making AI tools, it's making them accessible to everyone. He's right. Tools like these are democratizing access to AI, giving smaller teams and individuals the power they need. This isn't just about efficiency, it's about empowerment. Now, consider Meta's new LLM. They claim their model is now on par with OpenAI's leading version. But here's a question. If tools like CursorBench are making AI more accessible, does this really matter? The answer might surprise you, because even as the big players compete, it's the niche platforms that are truly driving innovation. But what about those who have been skeptical of smaller tools? They might change their minds when they see the impact. For instance, a small startup called Cynthia Apps has seen its user base skyrocket since integrating CursorBench into their workflow. CEO Lisa Martinez says, "We're not just building apps, we're revolutionizing them." The real question is, where does this leave us? Are big players like Meta and OpenAI really necessary in a world where niche tools can deliver the same, if not better, results? The stakes are higher than ever. As we look to the future, one thing becomes clear. The true power of AI lies not with giants, but with builders. These tools might just be the key to democratizing AI for everyone. So what's next? Will more developers follow this path, or will big players reclaim their dominance? You've seen the landscape of app development change before your eyes, from cutting-edge coding tools to AI-driven app builders. The pace is relentless. But here's the thing. It's not the big players that are driving the real innovation. It's the niche tools and platforms, like CursorBench 3.1, that are empowering builders to streamline their processes and make AI more accessible. With the latest AI tools for app development, builders can create applications faster and more effectively. And as Meta AI's new LLM catches up with OpenAI's leading model, the competitive landscape is shifting, providing builders with more options. So what's the takeaway? The future of app development belongs to the builders and the tools that empower them. This isn't just about optimizing workflows or leveraging AI. It's about democratizing access to AI for everyone. If you want to stay ahead of this curve, you know what to do. Subscribe to our channel, where we'll be exploring the latest developments in AI and app development. Next, we'll be diving into the world of AI-powered design tools. And trust me, you won't want to miss it. The question is, are you ready to unlock the full potential of AI and app development? Vocabulary, democratizing, relentless, empowering, accessible curve.